Let me hear you guys boo real quick so we know how that sounds. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jack Farmer, and we are coming to you live from the world-famous Santino Brothers Dojo in Bell Gardens, California, USA. And have we got a show for you? It may be the dog days of summer, but when the sun goes down, we go up all night. And we have got an amazing show lined up for you, and we are kicking it off with a contest that is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making their way to the ring, accompanied by their manager, Lex Ford. Coming in at a combined weight of 415 pounds, they are Vinny Wasco and Alonzo Alvarez, the team of Hustle and Muscle. And their opponents. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 585 pounds, they are the team of Jay Rich and the Drunken Master, Gaius Tantalas. We go somewhere, you're causing problems. Already starting things off with Lex Ford. It's not me, man.
Lex Ford came over to me. He's the problem. I'm the solution. But what the hell's happening in the ring with Jay Rich? Look at that guy. What kind of partner is that?
Jay Rich, maybe discretion being the better part of valor, getting behind the big man, Drunken Master, as even Vinny Wasco seems to take pause before locking up with the big man.
I don't care what you say about Jay Rich. I don't trust this dude. I know he's about his money, but he gives me bad vibes. He gives me the Willies, Farmer. Do you know what I mean when I say the Willies?
You know, Jay Rich seems like someone who's right up your alley, just latching on to someone else and seeing if they can help him get some wins.
Are you saying I'm not trustworthy, Farmer?
I'm not saying you're not
Everybody,
trustworthy.
I'm getting it from both sides
saying.
today. You know what? Let's focus on the action in the ring. Vinny Wasco is, look at this. Look at this.
So right now we have Drunken Master and Sometimes that hydration helps, but right now it seems to have got him distracted. As Vinny Wasco locking onto the Drunken Master, going for a suplex.
That was all Lex Ford distracting my man Drunken Master. But now Vinny Wasco's getting a little more than he bargained for.
With getting a cake bounce, getting a shoulder ram, and Vinny Wasco ramming up against the Drunken Master like a fly that can't get out of a window, and he is sent flying down, looking for help from his partner, Alonso Alvarez, and the hustle portion of the team is in the ring.
Forgive me if I take it back to science class, but there's a difference in mass here that can't be denied. Drunken Master is like E equals MC hammer. I don't know what the hell it is, but he just got hammered.
Well, you mentioned science. These two guys have been causing problems for Drunken Master over the past few weeks, but he didn't have Darwin Finch to help him out. Looks like he had to turn to J-Rich. J-Rich now coming in with his opponents down. But Alonso, being a master of the mat, knows where he is at all times and gets to the rope.
Look,
and now J-Rich already talking.
I am a man who recognizes the great opportunity when I see it. I get the impression that Jay Rich also recognizes the great opportunity. You might even call him an opportunist. And let's see what he does. Whoa, with this opportunity.
Talk about an opportunity. Goes for the pin after a drop kick that nearly touched the ceiling and hit so hard his shoe went flying off of his own foot. And Alonso Alvarez is scattered.
Allow me to educate you here, Farmer. This is the reason why we wear lace-up wrestling boots. Look what Alonso Alvarez has on his feet. He's got proper footwear, and that's how he just got the advantage on Jay Rich right now. He came prepared, and Jay Rich came to play.
On the outside, they are taking advantage as they start working that bare foot.
That's right.
Alonso Alvarez DDTing that foot right into the mat, and Jay Rich trying to find some protection once again behind the Drunk Master, but Alonso Alvarez turning that flat tire into quite the problem, stomping away on the exposed
toes. He better call AAA for that flat tire, because Double A, Alonso Alvarez, ain't going to let him get away with it.
And now, chomping at the bit, Vinny Wasco goes to work on that foot once again.
Let's go, Vinny. You know me and Vinny won a couple of matches together. I'm sure you remember.
Yeah, speaking of, what's Lex Ford doing at ringside with Vinny these days?
What's who?
What's Lex Ford doing at ringside?
Man, I can't keep track of what Lex Ford's doing. Lex Ford's we won't even talk about Lex Ford right now. Let's focus on the match.
Well, that rapscallion has gotten involved a couple of times, and it's one of the reasons why right now Hustle and Muscle is in the lead.
No, man, this dude's feet stink, according to Vinny, and I trust my man Vinny. This guy, Jay Rich, he come in with Nikes on and no boots. He got stinky feet. I don't know what the hell this guy's doing, but he's about to pay the price right now for it.
Right now, huge double team maneuver, and this is where that chemistry that these two have worked on for so long really comes into play as Alonso goes for the pin. Jay Rich, ever the opportunist, but still fighting and kicking out.
I'll give him credit for having some heart, but I wish he had some proper footwear. That's what I'm thinking right now. And I bet Jay Rich wishes he could tag out right about now. This guy, I don't know who at home is watching and likes feet, but I guess this match is for you. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Right now, Alonso working that leg, pulling it back, tickling the feet.
He tickled him, Farmer. What
Scarlett
kind of is that?
needs to see this. That's got to be an illegal maneuver. Tickling
he stomped
the
the
feet.
baby toe. Look at that. He didn't get the whole foot. He just got the baby toe. Is that a corn?
That baby toe, and all jokes aside, injuring the foot every time you plant, every move, even after a big suplex like that.
He ain't thinking about the foot anymore, Farmer. He's thinking about that back, and now he's thinking about that knee. Punish him, Alonso.
Everything that Jay Rich does is now going to cause him pain, especially something that moves as quick and flies as high as Jay Rich does.
You messed up now, sucker. Oh, that's right.
Driving that foot back into the ring. And
Make him pay, Vinny.
This may cause problems for him in the weeks to come. This isn't the kind of thing that he's going to bounce back from, but he fights back. He punches back. He battles back, but again, that foot causing him problems, sends him down to the mat, and Drunken Master hit with an elbow, and that may have woken up the big man.
I don't know if that was a smart move by Vinny, but that was a very smart move by Vinny.
Onto the center of the ring, sandwiching Jay Rich. He goes for a pin.
Ooh, just 2 count there. He woke up the guy in the corner. I don't know if that's a good idea, but they're doing an excellent job of cutting off the ring. The teamwork is making the dream work, and Hustle and Muscle are back together. Making it happen just like that.
The fluidity of this team can't be denied, and it can't be denied that the Drunken Master hasn't had the fluids he needs either. And I don't know if a sobered Drunken Master's more dangerous than the original version, but right now he looks like the Dr. Jekyll that is about to come out and kill these two, but Scarlett will not let it happen.
You know, I think Scarlett's doing an excellent job, and so are Hustle and Muscle. Okay.
Did you hear that, Jack? They just called me sexy, baby.
Oh, of course, brother. You know how we do. You know how we do. Come on, brother.
You're not supposed to play favorites. What are you doing, Jack? This is broadcasting here. This is supposed to be impartial.
Listen up, Farmer. It's not about favorites. It's about relationships. You can focus on the rules. I'll focus on the relationships. And I got a relationship with both guys in Hustle and Muscle, and I can't wait to see them put a hurt on Jay Rich.
Well, you're not going to have to wait as Alonzo puts in that ankle lock, but Jay Rich twisting out of it, using that athleticism, but again,
great takedown from King of the Mat. Great takedown.
Ring generalship, just going into
Hit him with that
figure 4 leg lock.
He's
the
tapping
move
out, Farmer.
that never
He's done. Look
goes
at him.
out of style.
Just
to your
tap
point.
already. This is over.
This might be it. There have been
right.
so many world titles won with this very move. As Jay Rich, he's seen the tape. He knows how to fight out of it as he fires those fists into the face.
Shoe.
And before
this dude's gonna have to go to
he
Foot
gets
Locker
his
after this.
other foot taken out.
Foot action. I don't know where the hell he gets his shoes, but he's going to need some new ones here in a minute.
But he just got hit with his own shoe. Would you call that a kick or would you call that a punch?
I have no idea. I call that prolific and gifted. Hustle and Muscle is not playing around, and Jay Rich, now shoeless Jay Rich, is going to have to tap here pretty soon.
Well, shoeless Jay Rich, using everything he can, gets back up to his feet, uses that athleticism as he tags in the Drunken Master, and things are about to get fired up. Drunken Master flying all over the ring as he hooks up himself in a way that only Drunken Master can, grabbing these two for a meeting of the minds. And now they're just as loopy as Gaius is. And he shakes the ring as he goes back and forth, hitting these splashes before rolling.
That was a shoulder to the abdomen right there in the corner, Farmer. It ain't over yet. My guys are still in it.
And with a quick flash, he falls down, pinning both men.
Kick out. Oh, thank God.
And they both kicked out. Drunken Master used everything he has as he walks across the ring, trying to figure out which of these two men is the legal man.
Hang in there, Vinny.
It looks like, unfortunately, Alonzo Alvarez got picked to be the one. But no, it looks like Jay Rich tags himself in again after he sees that the opponents are ripe for the picking.
I don't trust this dude. He's got no shoes, no socks, and no damn service. You can't just tag yourself in like that.
As he climbs to the top of the ring, and what's this rat think Lex Ford doing? Stealing the flask.
What?
Running on. What's he doing? What's this guy doing?
On, Lex.
As Jay Rich flies from the skies and comes crashing down to the mat.
I missed it. I mean, it was crazy. Lex Ford's got the bottle.
What's this? Goes for the huge German suplex. Clothesline. Goes for the pin.
Yo, that's the finish. Oh, that's right, fellas. That's right.
And your winners.
You damn right.
Hustle and Muscle. Jack, what is this? This is uncalled for. How can you say you like these guys? Look what they're doing. How can you endorse these guys?
You know what? That's called a hard lesson to learn. You come to the ring with no wrestling boots, you deserve to get beat with your own shoe. My man better go to wherever they sell boots. I don't know. I'm a boxer, not a wrestler, but he needs some shoes.
Well, it looks like Jay Rich maybe regretting some of his decisions here. No shoes, no partner, and no win.
You damn right.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give another big round of applause for that opening matchup. Can you believe it? We start off hot, but it even hotter as the night goes on. Folks, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming out first, he comes to us from Anaheim, California, standing 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighing in at 130 pounds. He is the pro wrestling protagonist, Kid Bandit.
Man, they say dynamite comes in small packages, and this is a small package of dynamite right here. Kid Bandit's been all over the internet, all over the airwaves, kicking people in the face, slamming people on the ground.
Opponents. Hailing from the holy city, he stands 6 feet tall and weighs in at 245 pounds. He is the God King.
I don't know what the hell is going on here. This is something I don't think I've ever seen before. This dude kind of, I mean, I'm a grown-ass man, but I'm not ashamed to admit it. It's a little bit scary. Who is this guy? Farmer? All right. Oh my goodness, these guys don't like each other at all. We got the pro wrestling protagonist and a god? What the?
As Kanye says, what's a king to a god? But let me ask you this: what's a god to a god king? Jag.
That is an excellent question. And me and Kanye haven't hung out since the college dropout, but I understand what you're saying. The throne has been watched, and the gauntlet has been thrown down. The king is not to be trifled with, but Kid Bandit is pretty damn prolific and gifted. This guy's got educated feet. He's got aerial attacks, and I don't know what the God King has, but he looks pissed.
Well, regardless of what you know about the God King before this, you can just look into that man's eyes and see a stern warning of things to come. But Kid Bandit says, I don't care who you are, where you've been, what you've done, I am coming for you, as he flies at him with kicks and kicks and more kicks. And he's got the God King staggered. But the God King, he will have none of it as he throws his rival into the corner.
Whoa! Now, Kid Bandit, what?
Now, what? Who is this?
Is that
Who is this
Kai?
guy? Is it? Hey, I know that earring. I've seen that earring.
I noticed that earring too. What the hell? I just stepped into an isekai. This is crazy.
Kai the Supreme, what is he doing out here? I don't know, but in the ring right now, the action is picking up as Kid Bandit is throwing every single thing at him with the question mark kick, and the God King just seems to shake it off like a Taylor Swift song as he stands back up and continues to fight. Catching the foot, grabbing Kid Bandit, going for that suplex, but he blocks it.
Look, man, you might not know what Kai the Supreme is doing out here, but Kid Bandit knows what he's doing in there. Look at those feet. I don't know. He looks like he should be in the Olympics competing in Taekwondo or something, all these kicks he's throwing.
What's going on here? Kid Bandit seems to take notice.
Don't take your eye off your opponent.
As he gets picked up and just slammed down, going straight from heaven to hell in quick move with a boot to the throat for the pin. Now, Jag, I got to ask you.
Yes, sir.
This is in your wheelhouse. Kai the Supreme. Now, he had a group of fellas with him before everything got shut down.
Wasn't just fellas. Wasn't just fellas. We had a couple. We had a lady, Viva Van, was in the Dominations.
Huge sidekick right to the face of Kid Bandit.
Looks like the God King knows how to use his feet as well.
Begins. I gotta ask you though, on the outside, Kai, what do you think he's doing here? Could he be looking at getting the band back together?
Big DDT on Kid Bandit. I like the look of that. I don't know what Kai is thinking, man. I haven't seen this guy in forever, but he's watching carefully. He seems to be keeping an eye on the action, and I'm keeping my eye on the action because God King is vicious in there, man.
As God King taunts the crowd at ringside. Their hero, Kid Bandit, a man that the fans have gotten behind more than anyone else.
Ooh.
Just destroying him in the middle of the ring, sacrificing him. The God King performing his own sacrifices right here at Santino Brothers.
There's some bad blood between these two, and blood looks like what God King is going for. Look at this.
They have hated each other since the dawn of time as he puts Kid Bandit into a hurricane of pain and drops him right down in the middle of the ring.
His ribs have to be hurting, Farmer. This guy might have broken a rib or two. The size difference between God King and Kid Bandit is immense. That guy driving all his weight into this guy's ribs, I don't think we'll see him spinning or kicking anymore tonight.
You know, I have all the faith in the world in Kid Bandit, but whoever says it's not the size of the dog in the fight has not seen a man the size of the God King as he shakes off an elbow, shakes off two. Kid Bandit getting some momentum into the air, is caught and slammed right back down into the netherworlds by the God King.
I don't know if Kid Bandit can walk after this. That was some damage right down to the lumbar spine area, L4 and L5. That's why I walk with a cane. Spine damage at that region. This dude might need to borrow my cane when this is over.
Just driving the heel of the boot into the face of Kid Bandit.
Man.
And we need to remind everyone who's watching on YouTube, everyone who's watching on Twitch, on Twitter, Kid Bandit is not someone that is easily thrown around. He's not someone that's easily beaten, but the God King is coming in with just strength and power that we have not seen before.
Look, we've seen Kid Bandit face big giants like Gaius Tonalis. We've seen Kid Bandit face a number of people, but he's never faced anyone like God King before. God King is not going to be denied. He's having his way with Bandit. No matter what this guy tries to do, it seems like the God King has an answer for it.
But Kid Bandit with an act of defiance to the God King that stands above him. He will not be denied, and the people of Santino Brothers cheering for him will not be denied.
You gotta admire the heart.
He is thrown from pillar to post.
I gotta admire the heart, but God King's stomping his heart. God King stomping his back, his ribs. He's stomping everything.
Well, even the God King seems to be getting frustrated as he chokes Kid Bandit across that steel rope.
Oh, God, he's in his mouth. What the heck is this?
As he calls for
Victor
hero,
needs to do
Victor's
something.
trying to put an end to this.
He's ripping out his mouth. He's got his fingers in his mouth. What the heck is going on here, man? Somebody might want to stop this thing. This is getting a little crazy.
As the people of Santino Brothers get behind their hero, Kid Bandit still getting to his